Hello and welcome everybody. It's Matt from Pure MTG here. I ordered a Dominaria Remastered Draft Booster. I'm going to be opening it for you guys and bought two. Bought one for myself to kind of hold on the bookshelf of product, and then another one to open. So the goal here is to jump to the box, and I'm going to be opening them and then kind of keeping them together because I want to draft this with the friends if they're interested. I don't actually know if they are. I'm using the world's dullest letter opener to open the box, but yeah. So I am in a new setup. I moved my office to a different room. So far, I love it. The camera location's better. I don't have to move it when I'm done. All this other kind of fun stuff, and super excited. Hopefully the audio stays good. It's a different room, but it's about the same dimensions. I guess we'll just kind of leave this off to the side and just kind of open unpacks as they are. One thing I would like to get the camera a little closer, but I can't really do that at the current setup. Enlightened Tutor first pack, pretty good. Old School Impulse, Old School Planes. Oh yeah, I probably should be opening them in a bit more of a non-destructive manner. So ideally, I want to keep the pack together. Sure. Alright, let's try to get like a clean opening. Nope, that's not going to happen. I might cut. Yep. Let's do that. Let's risk it all to cut the packs open. So then I can kind of just reach in. Boom. So Enlightened Tutor, first hit. Pretty good. We see full bordered up back there. Gauntlet of Power for the first Mythic with a lull in the back and an Old School Swamp. I gotta tell you, I don't really like the retro frames. I don't hate them, but I don't like them. They're more about, I don't know. They don't look bad. It's just if I were going to pick an edition, I don't know that I would ever pick the retro. We got another full art. Flame Tongue Kavu. Clifftop Retreats. Dampening Sphere. Mountain. Yeah, it's not too bad. I did get this from Alpha Investments, so he promised me that this would be extra resealed. So that'll be cool for the video, of course. Make sure I get like the really juicy, Urza's foil, Vampiric Tutor, Enlightened Tutor. He jam-packed with all kinds of good stuff. The border, it doesn't look bad. But yeah, why not get Enlightened Tutor, Vampiric Tutor? Those are all good, solid cards. The Enlightened Tutor, actually, funny enough, I'm running an enchantment deck. I'll probably end up just using that. Well, maybe. We'll see. I have a feeling that my one buddy, he might hate the deck more than any other deck that I play. What do we got? Lotus Blossom. Pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. I mean, that looks decent. I don't mind it. But, honestly, I'd rather just have a full art, awesome-looking land, Just out of all the cards that we have available to us, that would not be the land that I pick. What do we got? No Mercy. I don't actually think there were too much, but White Mane Lion. One of the main reasons I'm opening this, there are some commons and uncommons that I need from the box. The set looks really, really solid to draft, and it's hard to get the friends together, and then also, I don't have a way to video. Well, I guess I kind of do. I don't really have a way to, easily record everybody. Plus, I don't really know if all my friends really want to be recorded while they're drafting. I don't know. I would rather open the box and then have it available for... Ooh, Nantuku Shade. Worth nothing, but, I'd rather just open the box and have it available to draft if they'd like, and if not, then I can, open it for you guys and myself and be good to go. I probably should have asked them if they wanted to draft first, but they don't care if the packs have already been opened as long as everything's been in the same area. See, that doesn't look terrible, but why not just have no border, you know? The art with no border would be fantastic. I'm a big fan of, if you guys have ever played Phoenix Reborn, or Ashes Phoenix Reborn, they have no borders on any of their cards, and the art on them is fantastic. And it's just a pleasure to like look at all the art, look at all of the amazing Yagi Moth. It's a pretty good box so far, quite honestly. For a draft box, I paid $165 shipped with tax, and that was 2 boxes. So far I've already had Vampiric Tutor, Enlightened Tutor, and a Yagi. And he's an old retro. I don't know if that's better or worse than the full art Monty, whatever. Seems like there's a Sylvan Library just peeking through. Saproling Symbiosis, and a full art, full Monty Sylvan Library. It's trying to focus. There it goes. That looks really good. That's a pretty good hit. I'm a fan of that. That's a really good art. That's my favorite art of any of the Sylvan Libraries that I think I've seen. Besides, maybe NPCs got better, but I don't know. It's pretty good. Yeah, this box is pretty fire. I mean, I guess the set's pretty fire. I kind of regret not buying more, but it's kind of like the feeling nowadays with the products the way they are. It's just, there's so much product out here that it kind of makes you feel bad for Worldly Tutor. Vampiric Enlighten and Worldly now. 3 of the tutors, 3 of the 5. Mystical Tutor would be fantastic. I'd love it. Not bad. We'll see here. Let's get a whole playset. Why not? But I mean, like I said, I really did say that these would be fully juiced. So far, he is not... Well, that's not great. He hasn't disappointed. I honestly don't know if there are, like, cards mixed into the commons on commons. It looked like the Flame Tongue Kavu was... Oh, that was a little close. Looked like Flame Tongue Kavu was, like, the full art, but... Oh, we got something coming up. Chain or Dementia? Looks fine. Wild Growth. Slippery Karst. Nothing else there. I do think this is the kind of set that is most enjoyed. Kind of like the very first Commander Legends. Most enjoyed while drafting with friends. But I got them, and I planned to open one anyways. Urza's Blueprints, turnabout. So I figured I would open it, one box, and then put them back in the pack so that they're still draftable. I'm not going to remember what's in every pack. My brain is not wired that way. I'll remember the vague stuff that I got, you know, like the tutors and stuff, but I won't. I'm not even looking at the commons on commons. Siege Gang Commander. That looks pretty cool. Not terribly bad at all. Full art, a lull. I don't actually think it's worth anything, the full art Siege Gang, but you know, still looks nice. You know, it's funny because I'm opening this box, but I'm gonna be ordering some cards off NPC or make playing cards. Helm of Awakening, that's pretty good. Spirit Link. I have this weird thing where I'm mixed between wanting to own, or not caring about owning the real card. Like, I basically don't care how I get it. So if I get it in a pack, I'm happy. If I order it off of NPC, then I'm also happy. As long as it fits in a sleeve and looks like the card, I don't care. Paragon Drake's nice to have. Arcady Sabbath, Mindstone, Plains. Although I do have a buddy that loves these lands. He likes the retro Borderlands, so perhaps I'll just hand it to him. After we draft. What do we got? Body Snatcher. See, that looks good. Some of them look good. I don't know. I'm on the border of whether or not I really care about the retro frame. I don't mind the foil etched. I think I like foil etched better. Griffin get mystical tutor, so that's 4 out of 5. Retro style. Does not look bad. 4 out of 5 tutors with a Sylvan Library, Kicker, and a Yagi. So far, thank you, Rudy, for the spicy resealed packs. It's also another reason why I'm cutting them, because then you guys could see the glue if I didn't cut it. Triskelion, I have a buddy that uses them. Spinal Embrace, retro foil. I actually don't know if that's worth anything. What's it do? Cast only during combat and tap target creature you control. Don't control and gain control of it. It gains haste. Yeah. Can't imagine it's worth anything. Looks kind of cool though. What do we got? Crop Rotation, that's nice to have. Helm of Awakening, old school. Seton's Desire. Nothing there. I actually don't know if Helm of Awakening is worth any money, but it's nice to have in the Commander Rates format that we just started releasing to y'all. Just helps everybody's spells cost a little cheaper. Helm of Awakening is real good in that format. Because it's all spells. Opposition. Tormod's Crypt. That does look really nice. I like the Tormod's Crypt. I think the artifacts in retro are pretty nice looking. Come on, get in there. One of the nice things, honestly, the biggest reason I even bought Dominaria Remastered over like a normal Masters product is because it has 36 packs. I just like opening packs of cards, so the more packs, the better. And the price, another Yagi, wow. And a Sarah Angel in the back. See, that's how you know that Rudy, you know, packed this for us, because he's a big fan of Sarah Angel, and who could blame him? Alright, what else? Come on, we gotta get that last tutor. Amaze of Ith, didn't have one. Nice, not bad. Undead Gladiator, nothing else there. What is the last tutor? Mystical, we got 4. Vampiric Mystic, Enlighten, World. It's the red one. Gamble? Is that the tutor? No. Royal Assassin, Frantic Search. Maybe it's Gamble? But it's not a tutor. Is there a red tutor? Maybe there's not. I can't remember the name of it, if there is one. Unless it is just Gamble. Like the worst one if that's the case. There's no way. Boom! Entomb. That's a nice one to have. That looks good. Looks real good. Focus. Yes. Maybe we'll just pull the red one and then I'll have to remember what it is. Yeah, Entomb's a real solid card. For a lot of the decks that where your graveyard is basically your hand anyways. Yeah, if you guys are interested in the Commander Raids format, we're going to have lots of playtesting on this channel. We're going to have all kinds of woodland cemeteries and... Rudy, you sir are a beautiful, beautiful, lovely taco-holding man. Look at that. That, my friend. This box is nuts. This is a nicely sealed box. Cannot complain at all. Urza, Boyle, pretty good. 4 tutors, Sylvan Library. What's not to love? Saproling Symbiosis, Street Wraith, Lightning Reflexes, nothing there. So, you know, some packs aren't, you know, you can't... How are you going to follow up a pack of Urzas, you know? Unless you get, like, a retro or full art. Oh, there is Force of Will in this set, too. We need a Force. Definitely need a Force to round off the resealed box here. Shivan Dragon. That's how you know we're playing Magic the Gathering. Looks like we've got 7 more packs remaining. Painter Deck Ursa, Lord High Artificer. Number 2. Factor Fiction, another Chainer, Dementia Master. Okay, double Urza. You know, it's funny, when I first saw Urza's, I obviously know how broken he is, but I honestly wanted to build him more around the building the constructs. I don't know, it just seemed more fun, but there's not a lot of support for that. The constructs that grow for every artifact. Savannah Lions. Savannah Lions, this is for you, buddy! Yeah, there's just not a lot of support for it, and I think there was more support that came out recently, so maybe it's getting closer to being able to be a decent commander deck, but like it'll be alright. Like you don't have to go full on, but I wanted to like have the entire deck revolve around the 1/1 artifact tokens that grow for every artifact you control that Urza makes. The constructs. Come on, boom! Enlightened Tutor in the retro. Okay. Still don't know what the red tutor's called, but if there is one. But that's double Enlightened, Mystical, Vampiric, Sylvan Library, double Urzas, Entomb in the full art. This box is definitely, unless the prices have dropped dramatically. I remember the Urzas were like 50 bucks a pop. They're probably lower now, but Decimate, oh, a nice retro White Mane Lion. I like that. I like that. That looks good. But again, I just want to reiterate that if it had no border, I'd be also happier. 3 packs remaining. If I don't get a Force of Will, I will be slightly sad, but I mean, this box is insane, so I can't really complain. But I wouldn't mind just kind of just rounding the box off with, what is this? Divine Sacrament. Never heard of it before. It's an enchantment that gives every creature 1/1, and then it gives white creatures an additional 1/1 as long as there's 7 or more cards in your graveyard. It's not the worst. But it's not a Force of Will, so let's just get a Force of Will in this pack right here. Just pop it out. Leave a card inside. Don't know where that went. We'll just put it on top. And Exploration. Okay, I do like an Exploration. I will take that. I actually plan to make a landfall deck here in the next probably week or so. And we'll definitely use Exploration. Exploration is a solid card. Alright, last pack, everyone. Thanks for joining. Make sure to stick around to the channel, and probably over the next week or so, we're going to definitely be doing some live playtesting, probably at least once a week, of the Commander Raids format. If you don't know what it is, check the channel out. That's not a Force of Will. That's a Pyre Zombie. A Pure Zombie. Well, still an amazing box. A pretty good product overall, honestly. Got some Urzas, got some Tutors, and yeah. Talk to y'all later, everyone.